shock of the tournament by an absolute country mile. Jaroslav Šilhavý and his Czech Republic boys can be so proud of themselves. They have knocked out Frank de Boer's Dutch side by 2-0 at the Puskas Arena in Budapest. Them and Denmark were my underdogs for this competition, and look what they have done. They will face each other in the quarterfinals. What a story this is. This Czech team have been revived by their manager Šilhavý in the last few months, and today is one of the biggest results in their modern international football era. Goal from Tomáš Holeš, their central defensive midfielder, who was absolutely immense today, and their main man up top, Patrick Schick, put the icing on the cake about 10 minutes from time. There were 6 minutes added on though, due to a red card from Matthijs de Ligt, which was very much deserved in the second half for Holland. So eventually it was 10-man Holland. Up until then, it was a fairly even game. Holland had some chances, but as soon as de Ligt got sent off, the game was only going one way. Pavel Kaderabek had a massive chance, which was brilliantly blocked by Dumfries. Then the Czech press really started to charge on de Boer's Dutch, who, by the way, their fans were superb. Both sets of fans were absolutely superb. But after Dumfries' unbelievably world-class block, then came the Czech charge. Tomáš Holeš headed one in from a corner about 20 minutes from time. Then the Czech fans were revved up. They were singing their hearts out. It was such a big occasion for them today in the Hungarian capital. Then the ball fell to Holeš. He looked to be in a scoring position to bag his second. He slipped it back though for Patrick Schick for his 4th goal of the tournament. Easily slid it past Martin Stekelenburg, who had a poor game in my opinion today. And then the Czech limbs really began. Czech ran out 2-0 winners in Budapest today. And what a win for them it was. They're into the last 8 for the first time in my lifetime, I believe. What an underdog story. What a job Jaroslav Šilhavý is doing at this nation. The unity of the fans today in Hungary was absolutely second to none. From their goalkeeper all the way down to their striker, Patrick Schick. They were absolutely brilliant. Thomas Souček and Vladimir Soufal of West Ham were brilliant. Alex Kral, when he came on with his pasta curly hair, was immense. But my man of the match was the number 9 central defensive midfielder. Where else do you see that? Tomáš Holeš. He was absolutely superb. Holland will rue some many missed chances, particularly at 0-0. Doniel Marlon, all he had to do was round the keepers, Thomas Vaclik. But what a save it was. Vaclik was absolutely immense today. Once again, what a tournament he is having. My keeper of the tournament so far for me. And if the Czech beat Denmark, which they really are capable of doing, they're in the last 4. One of Denmark and Czech Republic will be in the semi-finals of Euro 2020. What an underdog story that is. Just let that sink in. How amazing could that be? One of Denmark or Czech Republic has a 50% chance of being in the final. That is mind-boggling. But you know who will be in the final? England. And this result is so big for England's success at Euro 2020. This could contribute so much. Because if England beat Germany, they then have a fairly simple task of beating Sweden or Ukraine. Then it's Denmark or Czech in the semis. They could beat that. And then they're into the final. Bob's your uncle. England could easily win the Euros. This result is so big for Gareth Southgate's 3 Lions. I'm sitting on a hammock. I'm so happy Czech have just won. They're into the last 8. What a performance from Jaroslav Šilhaví's boys. Frank de Boer's Holland, however, what an underwhelming tournament. Everyone backed them to do really big things at this tournament, but they failed their travelling supporters, who were absolutely brilliant today. The way Holland and Czech fans co-supported today at the Puskas Arena was a thing of absolute beauty. The 68,000-seater stadium was completely packed to see Holland 0, Czech Republic 2. Czech are into the quarterfinals. what an underdog story this is.